So today's vlog 1000 and it's Friday, October 26th, 2018. And not only is it that, it's also the day of my school Halloween and it's the last day of school before I take a break for 1 week. So yeah, it's 3 in 1 today, guys. 3 in 1. Yeah. And later today I'm going to be reacting to my videos from the past, since it's that insane day, and as well I'm going to be packing all my stuff afterwards so we can prepare easily for tomorrow, or we can go on our road trip to Canada. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. Yeah. Look at go on. You know what else is Thor style?
Like a Hellcat.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna become a Thor style. Just got it at home already. And I just took my mask off. I just still have a lot of my other stuff. I have this sword. But not only do I have the sword, I also do have this axe with me. Yeah, it kind of feels a bit different than Thor's axe, but this part does look a bit like Thor's axe, like down there. This is like a part of the Thor's axe. Except for the Thor's axe actually is a cuboid. And yeah, it's blue. And this one's just kind of like metal. And yeah, it includes some like tin and some black and yeah. Now imagine if I did this to you guys. Oh, that worked this time. I tried like 5 times and this time it worked. I'm gonna show my bus driver back there. I bet we can. Yeah. Since this is a little bit behind now. But hopefully it was easy to see before we got up to this part.
Oh, your costume looks great.
I guess so.
Did you check the
I don't know it all. What?
What is that?
It's just a sword.
I know. Mr. Senior.
Feels like a ninja sword.
Mr.
From where you can see that star. Ha, looks like they're back again on the road. Especially in traffic. How if I try doing a bit of this? Oh god. Apparently the sword got bent. Oh man. Oh man, I kind of screwed up already a bit. So if I have somebody to fight on the road, I could just pretend using this sword like I'm actually having a fight from the year 1500. Yeah, 1500 fight, you guys. 1500. So I'd actually be fighting in the Tudors time. With this blade, with this luxury blade, this star blade. Yeah, it's legendary. Oh my god, imagine if I have a fight with these girls. Or if I make lightning dash with Thor's hammer. Like if I make lightning happen on this car. Or who else should it be? Oh, maybe it should be this dog. You know what? I'm gonna try doing it to... Oh my god, you know the next door? The dog is wild. Their dog is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. And I'm gonna get that dog back for revenge. Meow. Meow. Scared him with this. This is it. Oh, what?
It's essential
I
that
guess.
you are going to celebrate your 1000th vlog in Cappadocia, in one of the most amazing ancient sites
Oh.
of the world.
Okay.
Let's smash that out, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get our 4 axes out. Yes, there we go. Hey! Holy cow, dude. That was a big smash. How about a giant smash? Oh!
Coming like a Hellcat.
So, I'm just waiting for my computer to get the windows ready. And it's still buffering. And since today's vlog 1000, I'm going to be looking back at all the other videos I made previously. And some different kind of holidays we've been to. And all the different events throughout the course of the videos that I made. Especially the school videos and school trip videos, I mean to say. And also some of the videos that I had family trips.
Well, folks, I'm just driving home. And the next upcoming thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to get on my computer. And yep, since the fall holiday just started, I'm going to be going on the computer to watch some of the vlogs I really liked from each group. And yeah, how's it going to be that deliberate? Since I'm going to be looking back and I'm going to be watching all the vlogs from each group, since this is vlog 1000 and I know what I'm doing. Well, we've actually started packing some stuff already for what we're going to be doing tomorrow, which we're going to be heading on the road for 7 hours. It's going to be taking about 7 hours, maybe 8, because we're going to be pulling over a few times. So that's why I'm thinking whether it might be 7 or 8 hours. But yeah, it's going to be really sunny tomorrow, so I think we can do it the way we want, the correct way we want. Well guys, now it's time to go on YouTube to react to some videos of mine that I put in the past. But I'm going to find one from like really early, then I'm going to start watching some vlogs from December 2016 and onwards. And whenever that was the 1000th video I made, that was actually vlog 340. But I'm going to check one as well before that. I found it. It must be on the search. Okay. So you ready for the first video, you guys? So this is going to be the first video. This is vlog 82. And that was a video from the 7th of April 2016. So that's pretty old. And I recorded with, well, that was one time that my iPad broke, and I think it was March the 31st, 2016, when I had the last chance to record with my old iPad and do a vlog with that. And then from the next day it broke, and then I started having to use a little bit of an old camera from 1990, and then until like late April, which was my birthday. But yeah, April 7th, 2016 was when this was published. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, such a video. Oh my god. He passed out, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Ladies' bathroom scene. Ladies' bathroom scene. And a centipede scene. And a dirty pool scene. Huh. What else is there to react to? Because this is old. Because there was some passing out going on between... Oh, I remember. There was some loud noise making people up in the ceiling as well. And I think I recorded when I was at my dad's. Probably. No, that's probably it. I wonder if I'm going to watch back at when I threw a centipede. Oh no. Here goes the centipede. Yep, so that was vlog 82. And now I'm going to find a different video to watch. So I just decided that I would watch vlog 341 next. Oh, the Christmas tree scene. Yeah, I was recording a Christmas tree for about how many seconds? How many? 12? Probably. But one other thing that is really important was I was recording a guy who was jumping with his motorcycle. But it's not that bit. Obviously not. But I'm going to find it. Where is it? Where is that bit? I do remember going to Grandpa's house, which is, yeah, obvious. But I was doing some other funny thing. But where is it? I was doing some funny thing. Oh yeah, I was leaning against that wall over there. You might remember, don't you? You do remember. Okay, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. Is it there? Oh, wow. It's there. Oh, God. I leaned on the wall from such a high view, and yeah. Well, slightly a bit dangerous, but that's something that I'm like a pro at. Okay, well that's not that important. The next thing I'm going to be finding is when this one guy jumped off from his motorcycle in the same video. Wait. Okay, I think I just missed some of it. Oh, okay, here he is. Here he is. And this is the second guy, but only one of them was going like really, really weird. You remember that day, guys. You remember. Yeah, I was just talking about it. And I'm gonna skip to another video. So throughout vlog 341, I was recording a guy who was jumping off. It was like, okay, so he was just swirling down the road with his motorbike, but there was 3 motorbikes, right? One of them, in fact, the other 2, the 2 out of 3 motorbikes were just going normally, like vroom, vroom. But there was this one guy who was before the other 2 motorbikes, so it was like, yeah, he was like, he did like the 45, he made his motorbike go up like in the 45-degree angle, while the other 2 were doing it 0-degree angle. Weird, isn't it? I'm gonna be, what did I do in the rest of the video? Probably that's, well, nothing really important other than that. But yeah, 10 seconds of recording my Christmas tree must have been important. What else should I react to? Should I also react to, what should I react to? What? What do you think I should react to? I'm going to react back to vlog 456 when we went on to an amusement ride. We went to a theme park, and like we haven't only been to theme park, but we also been to a jungle. And the first, how many seconds? The first 17 seconds of that video was at home. Then later we immediately went on to outside, And then that's where all the fun like pre-starts. And now I'm gonna be reacting back to vlog 456. And there we go. It already has a like. So the story starts from here. I'm already on the 20 seconds of the video. Oh, so this is when we're going out. And, well, just out. Yeah, we're finding a way to the theme park. And after how many? Let's try 46 seconds. That's when we enter the garage of the theme park. Well, I do remember Murat also came with us. I do remember. And even he tried the rides that we did. But that was before it opened. It was like 9 a.m. And yeah, it was VLand. It was VLand, you guys. I remember its name, but I forgot to mention it. I actually forgot to mention it, you guys. So, yeah, that was just the entrance. It was 9 a.m. and it was just a bright sunny morning at 9 a.m. when we entered. And I mean, that place did not, none of the rides opened until 10 a.m. So I was just walking around some bridge along with all this architecture and some DNR and Starbucks and probably everything else by some kind of pond that some fish were swimming in. I'm checking it right now as you can hear the clicking noise. And you're about to see all the other stuff too. But yeah, let's get on to this. And that was published on the 22nd of April 2017. And that was one day after I had my 15th birthday, which was, you guys might remember if you've been watching my videos for like almost 2 years. If you've been watching my videos for 2 years, then you also do remember that on my 15th birthday I had a zebra cake, and on my 16th birthday I had the bull cake. What do you think I'm gonna have on my 17th? On my 14th I just had a normal cake. I didn't record my 14th cake. I only recorded my 15th and the 16th. What do you guys think I'm gonna have on the 17th? What shall I have on the 17th? On the 17th cake when I turn 17. And when I make my video on the 21st of April 2019, what shall I make for the 17th? Continue the video because at 2 minutes and 10 seconds, that's where we get on the rides. And there's a professor, and actually, we didn't even take the roller coasters anywhere first. We didn't even take a roller coaster. You guys probably know that I have a little bit of fear from roller coasters because it can make you twist a lot, and sometimes you can have accident over a roller coaster. Like sometimes you can die, and this was just cruising through the 1000s, like during the war, and just the scene of the war. And it was not only me recording. Apparently my mom and Murat and like maybe 3 or 4 others were recording. And yeah, I like that fact because, I mean, thank goodness it was not just me. And they were making some, what were they making? Were they making like some food? I think they were making some food. And, well, we actually been recording inside this for about 3 minutes, but I'm going to show you another part of the video. And guys, I missed out something. I'm going to be reacting to vlog 447 after this. So, just be alert to that. We've been in this until 5 minutes and how many seconds? Well, actually, before 6 minutes in the video. But throughout 5:30 to 5:40, we've been, this looks like a castle now. Even though it seems very dark, it seems like a castle. And somebody having a fight from like the 11th century. Well, anyway, now here we go. This is actually the Viking ride, you guys. It looks slightly like a water slide, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look like a water slide. And I was recording those people who were falling down the bigger slide, which we did. We did this, you guys. We did that. We haven't done this, though. I was recording some people that was going on that really dangerous red roller coaster. And that red roller, they're going right now, you guys. They span. Did you see their spin? Would you ever go on that red roller coaster?
I recommend no, because if you spin, then you can either have a heart attack or you can have an accident, and yeah, it's just bad. But luckily nobody had an accident, because you can't spin it like 3 times, and the next thing we were going out to a zombie activity or something. And I was filming my score. I think I was filming my score at the end. Let's go to 728 so that we could know what exactly we were doing. Because the lights did come up a bunch of times, indeed. And that was close to the end. Oh, we were making some spells. Yeah, that does look like a spell, right? And I was... Wait, where's... Oh, God, I thought I recorded my score. Wait, I think I recorded... I missed that part out. Maybe I did record... No, I did not record my score, you guys. I did not record my score. Maybe I talked about my score, but I did not record my score. But I was shooting some aliens. And there we go, you guys. That is the jungle part of that video that I've been talking about. We saw a snake. We saw a few more snakes, but as well... where's the other animals? Where's the other creatures? Well, because we firstly saw some snakes. But we also saw some birds. And a dead skeleton. Man. And this... I think that was the final thing we had to look before we left. Yeah. This... Oh! A monkey! Oh, that's right, you guys. We had to look at the monkey. And now, I'm going to be reacting to... As I said, I'll be going to 447. There we go. And that was a video from a little bit before then. And you might remember. That was from Bolo. And... we had breakfast at the beginning of the video, and then we were checking out. It was about 10 3/4 minutes long. And some part I was recording in the elevator, obviously. Because I was going down to the very bottom floor to check out some secret pools. And then after that, we packed our stuff and left the hotel. And then, wow, the journey was amazing. Back home, we went to Burger King, and then we watched some cars getting caught in the traffic. We watched some drivers complaining about the weather, like whether if it's gonna rain that day, or we even watched some people walking in the streets complaining about having to do too much shopping. My God. And some kids being naughty. That was so fun to watch. Actually, it was. And now I'm reacting to that vlog again, where I found out the secret pools. From 1 minute and 32 seconds, probably. Yep. Let's go back to 1. Actually, we can continue from where we are, 132. And yeah, I was showing you the floors. And there, I'm going to skip a little bit to show you if you remember these. You probably do remember this, actually. You do remember the Phaeton riding video, but I actually decided to show you this video. Which also does have a like. Okay, and that was before we checked out. But I'm actually going to skip to 2:21, which was like the first 1 or 2 seconds after we checked out of the hotel. Yeah, there was quite a lot of snow then, and it was also really cold at night during then, which is going to happen tomorrow as well. When we go on our trip tomorrow, it's going to be similar to this. What we're going to do tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to explain it right now before I continue playing the video. So it was vlog 445 when we did the Phaeton riding video, and that video that I'm watching right now was actually recorded back on April the 13th of 2017. And the second video I watched was from December the 25th, 2016. But I'm going to focus on this one for now. So this one was from April 13th of 2017. And 2 days ago when we went... because we went Phaeton riding that day. It was just a horse ride, and we're gonna do something like that tomorrow, but not Phaeton riding. But we're gonna take the journey from some similar kind of roads tomorrow when we go, and we're gonna pass around there. And yeah, there's gonna be snow. There's actually gonna be some snow, which happened throughout that time, which was in the middle of April 2017. It's going to be like it. It's going to be like those days that we had. around those villages. It's gonna be like it. It's gonna be similar. And it's gonna be, well, it's actually gonna be slightly different. I mean, back then during the nights it was very cold, and it's gonna be very cold nights tomorrow. But there's a bit of a difference. During the day it's gonna be a little bit warmer than how it was there. Because again, there was a lot of snow, and there's gonna be a lot of snow at night. Well, I'm gonna continue the video. Because you might actually remember even when we got on to Burger King, but until this part we were just making like random stories. I do remember I'm gonna skip a little bit of that because I also do remember a Rapunzel story that we made as a fun joke. Actually, it didn't even rain that day. It was just foggy, but it was a bit funny to watch some people complain about a bunch of things. Like they were complaining about thinking that was gonna rain. So I'm gonna skip to, when was it that I actually dropped to Burger King? I reckon it was 7 something. Okay, I was right. It is 7 something. It is 7. Where is it? Okay, 7:27. I was recording in a glass elevator, going 2 stories down. Yeah, I do remember the elevator as well, and I do remember being the only one in the elevator, and that was like a restaurant, and it was close to Starbucks. Yeah, it was around here, you guys. It was around here. And there was no door close button in this elevator. How stupid. And just turned into such a warm day from a cold day on that day. I do remember returning home, and it was so hot. And it was April the 13th. And it was so hot. But it was snowing. Actually, it didn't snow, but there was snow when we left that place. So the next vlog I'm going to be reacting to, well, what should it be? Actually, it should be 500 something. I'm going to make that be... what do you think it should be? What do you actually think it should be? Should it be 531 when we had the Ruby's meal? So I was recording in our house in Laguna Niguel. Well, we also went there the year before, not just last year, but we went there the year before. Well, we've also been to Canada, to Seattle, and to New York, but last year we only been to California and to Vegas. And this year we didn't do anything, but that's fine. We still did our August plan. So shouldn't be that ashamed, really. And we do our August plan every year, as we should. And it was actually like totally sunny, as it usually is during the summer. Like during the summer in Laguna Niguel, it's always sunny. Always. Like there's only like a 0.1% chance that it can be rain on a day in summer in that place. And excuse me if the volume is not on. I'm still explaining a bunch of stories which you still do remember about when you watch these videos, like even now or even a year later, or even though when the next generation comes out. But I think that is still pretty necessary. Let's go to the next part. I think it was 3 minutes. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, 3. That's right. It was 3. 3:47 when we had Rubies. But I only was able to record a few seconds in the Rubies because they told me that I could not film in the Rubies. Or no, actually, it wasn't that. There was music. There was music in the restaurant. They didn't tell me I wasn't allowed. There was some music though. And I think we have discovered the beach over there. And we bought some... Did we get clothing that day because I recorded the evening hours? Yeah, I think I did. And it's slightly a bit weird that has a dislike. The other 2 videos that I reacted to had a like, but this one, however, has a dislike. And it has 31 views. Yep, I underlined it because it's my favorite number, 31. Well, what should I react to next? Should it be vlog 558, where we did a kayaking riding? So that video was a little bit less than a month after the time that I published the most recent video I just watched. And good news, that one does have a like. 558 vlog does have a like. And it was published on August the 4th. The previous one I watched, which has a dislike, was actually made on July the 6th. But I'm going to about see what it's like. And you might as well remember that day. I mean, this year we've done something like that as well. And last year I did the boxing thing. This year I did the boxing thing as well. But last year I didn't get as high. Last year I got 819, which was my highest score. But this year my highest score was actually 827. Which was slightly higher than last year's high score. And you might remember my tattoo as well. You might still remember my tattoo this year. And I do remember high-fiving my mom when I got a high score of 819 on the boxers. And then the next thing after that is immediately the kayaking thing, which was similar to what we did this year. But this year we actually did a little bit of rafting around. You'll find out what I'm talking about when I'm showing you the video. Oh, this isn't one of those. But I'm not going to be watching that. I'm not going to be watching that video. Because the next thing I'm going to be watching is going to be... In fact, I'm going to be skipping the 600s. And I'm going to be moving on to the 700s after this video. Although you might remember my school hiking, I'm actually going to skip the 600s. Well, I do remember, I was recording my face in some of that too, which wasn't even that bad of an idea. And we were cruising around the sea. Well, thank goodness I could record that because it wasn't that dangerous. We just did kayaking. While the sport that we did this year, somebody else had to record. Because we were sitting down in some kind of material that could actually drop my phone into the water. And the water's like so deep that it would even be hard for a scuba diver to get my phone back. Because it might even be stuck in the sand. Or imagine if a sea storm happens. And let me show you when we got off. That was when we got off. I got off. My mom didn't. I did. Oh, actually my mom did too, but my mom did the jet ski ride. But I didn't do the jet ski ride. But I was recording my mom doing the jet ski ride. So this is one of the other stuff I'm looking back to. I do remember we went on. Oh god, I do remember it was a cloudy day. Because I do remember that it stormed later that day, but I didn't record it. I'm gonna check the next... Actually, it didn't even storm. It didn't storm. It was just cloudy. And I was recording... Oh no. Oh. Let me tell you guys. In some other part of the side of the beach, there was a nude baby. But it was not that one that you were thinking. Not that one. She was just looking at her swimming suit. But whatever. I'm gonna watch something when it got really, really insane. That somehow this kind of thing turned into like a lightning bolt. Yeah, I kind of was talking about Thor earlier in this video. And I was recording the mini disco, which I probably did a few times this year throughout the vlogs. So, as I said, I'm skipping the 600s. I'm going to be moving straight forward to 743. Because many of you found that video really interesting. And it was more than 30 minutes. So, that vlog was published on 9th of February 2018. So, this year. It was published this year. But at the beginning of this year. It was in February. And we did have a skiing lesson, and again, it has a like, and it has 43 views, and it does have a like. So far, the only vlog that I watched in this video that doesn't have a like, but a dislike, was the one that we discovered a beach in California. Well, I actually started off my video in the bedroom, recording the skiing guys. and the mountains, but I think at 4 something, that's when the teacher, yeah, it was 4 something. Alright, and then it was actually my mom that recorded me while skiing. It was not one of the teachers. They kind of knew that I would be doing vlogging, but they didn't know about my channel. But maybe my mom was filming me skiing. I mean, since I couldn't, because I had a ski instructor. I might still have a ski instructor, and one of those guys in this picture is me, and the other guy is the ski instructor you'll see right now. There we go. Well, this is me, and this is my ski instructor, you guys. The ski instructor was, yeah, that's me, that's my ski teacher. And yeah, we were just skiing down the slopes, and well, it was just some part of the video out of 37 minutes, 37 and a half, perhaps, and that was the ski school, and that was when we were going up the lifts. Well, I just decided to skip to 33:48. Well, I'm actually going to go a little bit back. I'm actually going to go back to, when was the first time I did swimming? Was it 16 something? No, 15 something. 14 something. 13 something. 13:46 is what I'm going to. Because I did some swimming. Swimming has actually come up twice throughout the video. And yeah, that was me swimming. I also did swimming in the previous vlog, which was published on the 8th of February. This was on the 9th of February. And yeah, that was a small pool, by the way, guys. Not the big one, not the normal one. Now I'm going to skip to where I was at. 33. Okay, I'm going to go to 33:45. Because I do remember doing something funny around there. You're going to laugh at this right now. Watch. Yeah, guys, I recorded going through a security check. Isn't that insane? Well, the next video I'm going to be reacting to is going to be vlog. Well, I decided to make that 882 because it actually seems a pretty funny video. A fun video where I was recording like 7.25 minutes of a very huge lightning storm. And I did record like 14 minutes, 15, actually close to 15 total in that video. Well, almost half of that video was like recording some lightning strikes. And at least 30,000 of them there was. 30,000. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Actually, that's how many total there were in the old town, but there was actually quite a lot, and like almost all of them, what was going on, like when it was really, really bad, like when it was really, really strong, they turned the night into day. And guys, that one was published on the 28th of June. So it was the eve of finishing school for the last year. So I was still a 10th grader. Finally watching the video because I seem to have enjoyed that day. Yeah. That's right at the start. 10 seconds. I was just explaining what the heck is going on. Subtitles. You're about to see what the hell. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about by what the hell, right? But that was before it got even worse. Like it was just heavy rain, but there was not enough wind for it to get even worse. But there was a lot of lightning. A lot of them turned the nights into day. It was such an interesting day, and I was explaining if you haven't seen the video yesterday, we were looking at big flat screen TVs, and I saw a Pepsi bottle fall on the floor with the Pepsi drink, and I was recording my face in front of some lightning. And let's go to, I think it was 223, I mean. 248? Yeah, it got even worse actually like 239. That's when it got even worse. Oh God, I'm actually kind of about to cough because I'm talking so much. Yeah, there was so much wind. Many people were distracted and could hardly sleep. I was one of them. And that was after midnight. Like, I couldn't even sleep until 1:30 a.m. that night due to the strong thunderstorm. And I couldn't even, like, it was a struggle waking up at 7 a.m. that morning. And then I moved to inside. Well, you could easily see the wind, but hopefully it was also easy to see the rain that night. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Let's skip to 7:16. Yep, that was me walking back home on the last full day of school. On the last day that school continued until 3:30, because the next day was the last day of school year. And that day, obviously, school ended at 12, so that was the day before the last day of the year for school. And, well, there's nothing really else about it, though. But I'm not going to be watching that vlog. But I still do remember watching some kids play volleyball on a cloudy day in the pool. But I'm actually going to be watching vlog 905. You ready for that? I hope you are. So you know what I'm probably talking about throughout vlog 882. Yeah, all that lightning has been going on until 7:25 minutes. And then it was still cloudy for the whole day, for the whole evening, when we went out to a restaurant to celebrate the evening before the last day of school. And we were watching the World Cup 2018 soccer games between many countries. And yeah, that was just weird experiences. And now I'm reacting to vlog 905, which was made on the 21st of July. And it has a like, and it has 29 views. And it is 47 minutes. That's quite long. Pretty long is this video that you guys are watching right now. But yeah, it was 21st of July. And guys, there was 2 weddings that day, which was a crazy coincidence. One in a hotel and one of our own weddings. But one scary thing, that was when my mom lost her phone. That was the scary day. I hope that doesn't happen again. I hope that frightening situation doesn't happen next time. Last time it happened. And we stopped at a gas station for that. And then we went to some restaurant. Now, I'm going to be showing what I'm actually really talking about by 2 weddings. Well, first off, that's when we checked in. But I'm going to skip a little bit, because I do want to see myself when I was swimming. I mean, I'm not even that embarrassed about this, because it's funny to watch these kind of videos. Yeah. Wait, I think I was biting the rope, which was also really cool. And I was checking down the drivers. I'm going to skip a little bit more, because that was when we were preparing for the wedding. And okay, now the first out of the 2 weddings. This one, that was the hotel's wedding. Well, that was actually before the wedding. And when we were going to the wedding, this is what it looked like. And during the wedding, now, well, I could only record like up to 1 minute of the wedding, unfortunately, because those were the crappy days. Well, it was supposed to be a better day. In fact, losing our phone wasn't the only thing we argued about. We argued about a bunch of things throughout that trip. It was so crap. And I hope that tomorrow goes back to normal. Not like this one. But the wedding was good. The weddings were really, really good. That was the only thing that was not crap throughout that trip. And that was when that was not when we walked out. Maybe we walked out after that, like I made later in the vlog. And the second wedding, you guys, this is the hotel's wedding. like I was recording about 4 minutes of some people dancing. Not only that, but as well some people playing basketball, and that made me think of that night I had my school party, which I did not record. I only recorded after midnight when we were leaving that place. And I did call it like nightlife. Well, one final video to react to. And guys, this is going to be a video from recently. Like, maybe even this month. And yeah, guys, it is actually going to be a video from this month. From October. Are you ready? You want to make a drum and roll noise to find out which one it's going to be? It's going to be vlog 982, you guys. So it was a bit like a normal day, but certain things have happened. Like I was just walking all on my own on the streets to look around some interesting constructions at a mall. And I was going up some escalators, and I nearly got stopped by I nearly got stopped by a security guard when I was walking out of the mall. But let me show you right now about what it was like throughout that day. It was recently. It was just like a few weeks ago. It was 2.5 weeks ago when that vlog happened. Alright, and that was at the park. And, well, I did go to DNR, but there was nothing too interesting in DNR. But another part, you're gonna kind of laugh. I was lost in Zanzibar, but thank God I found the correct way out. Because I was looking for some jewelry at the next part. Then if we skip to 7:23, then I was exiting the mall. Yeah, I was exiting. And then the next part, that was when I was almost stopped by one of the security guards. But thank goodness that didn't happen, because there was a bunch of people crossing. And I mean like car drivers. And there were some security guards to make like a few, like it was not a rally, but it was actually just a regular day. It was just a regular day. But then I found something even more interesting. Watching a soccer game on the field. Yeah, and I'm talking about this. And that one did go in a goal. And those guys continued playing. And it was published on the 8th of this month. October the 8th, 2018. The 8th of this month. So 18 days ago. Today's the 26th of this month. And that was the 8th of this month. And that was the day. Yeah, I was talking about the story. It was a weird story. October the 8th. It was that day when one or two of my teachers already started knowing a bit about my YouTube channel before I got onto this day. And, I mean, they didn't just look at it. One of the students told her. And then that's when they knew it. And that was when I was walking out, obviously. And, yep. Well, guys, now that's about it for reacting to all the videos. Well, I just took 40 minutes of the vlog just watching some of what I did before. And that was just an intense experience. It actually was an intense experience doing that. Intense experience. And so I hope you're ready for tomorrow. I'm going to be pretty excited. Only the first under 60 seconds of the vlog tomorrow is going to be spent in home. And then we're going to be taking my father's car off the road. And then also on the way back, which will be Tuesday. And guys, it's going to be a bit exhausting. Now we're going to have to wake up on 5 a.m. on whichever day we're going to be doing the hot air balloon experience. And, well, you can still watch, but if you're scared of heights, then I probably recommend you not doing it. Well,
that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed Vlog 1000. So that was Vlog 1000, and I actually hope you enjoyed it. Vlog 1000 was awesome, wasn't it? And tomorrow's gonna be Vlog 1001, and I'll see you then, you guys. I already had enough talking for today. I feel like I'm gonna get sick. But I'll see you tomorrow anyways. Bye. Adios.